All right, let's try that again. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the Halloween Horror Marathon 2024. We wanted to say real quick, we appreciate everybody that's come out to join us for the past several days of amazing runs and playthroughs, both casual and professional level. Huge shout outs to everyone who's come out and participated, as well as everyone who has come out and to watch and support our runners and individuals who are playing along. I do want to mention that coming up very soon, very soon, we will be having the Childhood Hunger Boss Battle Marathon coming up November 15th through 17th. Definitely look forward to that. Hope you all come back out and enjoy that as well. And I believe the weekend after, we have the Tiny 10-15 race, number 15 race. So if you want to practice for that one, by all means, please check that out. Check us out in the Discord, and certainly jump in now if you want to get practicing to join in. If not, that's okay. You can still come and join us for the watching. I'm sure it'll be just as fun either way. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with our closing block of randomizers. I definitely need to kill that audio. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit tamer. There we go. If obviously doing audio on the fly here, if there's any issues, let me know. If you need me louder, let me know. Game quiet or whatever. So we are going to close up the marathon with 2 back-to-back Castlevania Sorrow randomizer runs. The first one, of course, is going to be Aria of Sorrow randomizer for the Game Boy Advanced. And I do have some randomization on the color scheme as well for this one. So it's going to be a little bit more Symphony-esque. Halloween Horror Marathon. You're not giving me 20. I can't put 24. I can't put 24. Alright, well, just rip. Alright, let's go. So, Aria Sorrow randomizer. Oh, we're starting off with a big shiny weapon there. Let's take a look. We got zombie soldiers. We can throw hand grenades to start. We have the Joyus. A very expensive sword. Decent armor to start as well. And we have no items available to us. Okay, I don't want to talk to you, Mina. And we've got hammers, so let's see what our starting magics are. Or starting anythings are. So we've got a Miss Lane, which would be decent. Dane's Lift is good. You might want to keep that in mind. We already have Zombie Soldier in our inventory, so we could buy some slime, and we will want slime. Ancient Belt's also good. So I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and get 1 Ancient Belt and 1 slime. We'll come back for the Dane's Lift later if we need it. The slime is actually a lot more powerful than you think it is, but we'll go ahead and work with it. So welcome to the Sorrow block. We're going to start with Aria Sorrow, and yes, the enemies are not where they're supposed to be. I really hope that does not come bite me in the butt. I'm sure it will. So I have enjoyed, for the past several years here, of course, getting into randomizers and, of course, hosting Random Monday on Mondays for a little bit now. And we've been enjoying a lot of syncs, a lot of asyncs. I know we haven't started up the latest async, so I do apologize for that. Get dunked on. And Black Panther to start, of course. We're going to go ahead and pop that over here. And a short sword. Wow, boy howdy. Some good weapon there. Katana. And quick save to get this rolling here. King of Street. Yeah. So I on purpose will give myself Panther to start. Even though I've got more than enough time allocated, since of course I'm closing off the marathon. I can take as long as I want, although I'm sure some people would like to sleep or rest, and I'm sure they would like to turn off the streaming computer for a bit. But either way, we're going to go ahead and finish up the marathon with a bit of Aria and Dawn of Sorrow. I nicknamed the Dawn of Sorrow randomizer the Total Chaos randomizer because, frankly, it is. Olrock suit, you shouldn't have. you shouldn't have. I appreciate it. There we go. Come on. Come on. Actually, I don't need to do that. I've got Merman back at the... We've got Merman at home. Fast speed early, it's even a seed. I mean, it technically is. But I don't run this one quite as often as I run the Donosaro run, so I have it set to a little bit faster for me. So do bear with me. But again, I play these mostly not for the fancy look at me playing the stupid, ridiculous hard seeds. I play these for I have fun playing it. And frankly, that's what randomizers are all about. Enjoying the game that you've already played a few times, I'm sure, and playing it again in a way you didn't expect to have to. And it works out, honestly. It works out. It's a lot of fun. On that note, like I said, we do have mostly daily events here on RGL to come back and join us for. We do health minus. That didn't work you any favors, did it, Creaking Skull? Normally we do syncs. Why do I do adventure randomizer? I mean, do you? It'd be kind of fun. Is that a random? Because it could be. I mean, somebody probably made it. Strawberry. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm doing so much freaking extra damage, but hey, you know what? I ain't gonna complain about it. And I don't have Undyne, sorry. So, to kind of explain what's going on, this is, of course, Aria Star Randomizer. My goal in Aria Star Randomizer, which will be a little bit different than Dawn of Sorrow, is that, first and foremost, I need, of course, gear to be able to defend myself, which I'm already pretty well set as it is. But I will also need vertical lift of some sort. Hippogriff jump and or bat would be fantastic, both preferably. I am also looking for a very specific set of souls, because I have a very specific set of skills, but I need a very specific set of souls. And those souls are going to allow me to get... Ooh, hello. Is that better than the belt? Damage-wise, but not constitution-wise. Or luck, okay. So we want a very particular set of souls, and those souls will allow us to get the proper ending. So while I can just run up to the top of the tower, beat up on what's-his-jerk, and call it a day, that will not give me the proper ending and will not actually finish the game. To finish the game properly, I need to find all three of the souls that permit me to get that ending. And those souls are, as a good randomizer should go, located somewhere in the castle under one of the candelabras. However, because this is a randomizer, because we do steal souls here in a matter of speaking, those souls could also potentially drop off of an enemy, which could be very good, very nice if it happens. And I'm hoping that that's what happens. That's not guaranteed. Immediately, at least. So, how do we know what three souls they are? Well, in the vanilla game, it's Flame Demon, Giant Bat, and Succubus. However, randomizer gonna randomize, those may not necessarily be what I need to be able to beat the game. So what will happen then is... Oh, hello, Minotaur. Have a ball of slime. What will happen then is I need to find what's called the Ancient Books. There are 3 of them, and I believe the randomizer has 2 of each of them in the game. And those books will tell me what soul I need, and as a feature of one of the later versions of the randomizer, will also tell me what monster will drop that soul, which is very, very nice. OG game, there are tomes you can find to give you hints of those 3 souls are, yes. So the vanilla game does tell you what those 3 souls are if you find the books. However, you don't have to find those books to be able to beat the game proper. However, if you've never played the game before, it's very unlikely you're going to know that those are the souls or a combination of souls that you need to have equipped. When you're fighting Graham, who is not the final boss of the game. And we have a a int plus 12, so that's good. Better than nothing. So the 3 souls will be a red soul, blue soul, and a yellow soul. That yellow soul I just picked up could in fact be the yellow soul I need. As it was on a candelabra, I have strong suspicion that it probably is. We're going to keep rolling and keep trying not to just plow through enemies and die. Hey, Graham. Bye, Graham. Now, there is a spot back a ways that I've already skipped that I shouldn't have, but yeah, the vanilla game, using those books, does tell you what those 3 souls are. Uniquely as well, if you do get those 3 souls, you also get a special ability as in the bad form to spit fireballs, which, like in Symphony of the Night, where you can do that sort of there as well, isn't necessarily the most useful thing, but it could help in a pinch, depending on the circumstance. And we found the sword named Graham. Alright, we have a bowl of ramen, which I do really want, but I'm not going to get it, and a boxing glove, or whip glove. I believe it's the whip glove. I don't really need that either. Oh, I didn't mean to fall there. Alright, we're going to go back up and around. Oh, we got beam skeleton. So, the mechanics of the game are this. You do have multiple weapons that you can equip and find during the game. Swords, axes, spears, boxing gloves, knives, all sorts of things. And they all have slightly different animations, different attack styles, and all that fun stuff. The game also allows you to collect souls. If you want to understand the lore of the game, well, you can go ahead. I'll let you go ahead and play that on your own time. We are going to. There we go. There we go. And I'm glad I didn't miss that. Archdemon. But we can collect souls through the game in Dracula's castle, and essentially we are like Dracula in that we can utilize the souls that we find throughout the castle. And we're going to use those to defeat our enemies. There are some that are required for movement. There are some required for opening certain doors or passages or varying things such as double jump, which we do really want to fight as soon as possible, but more likely want to find giant bat and hippogriff jump as soon as possible, because our vertical lift is going to be required fairly soon, and when we do, we'll be able to go pretty much wherever we want in the castle. But what we're doing right now is we're trying to go to every location where I know there's going to be an item. And we are killing as many things along the way as possible because we do want experience, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll grab an enemy soul somewhere that could be useful to us. Generally speaking, those movement items like giant bat, double jump are not going to be on an enemy. The only movement type soul that could be on an enemy are the rush souls. There's 3 of them. As well as the kicker skeleton soul off of the kicker skeleton in the vanilla round of things. Also, the most fearsome creature in the game, the killer fish. So the kicker skeleton and the rush souls. Now the rush souls, there is a place in the game that we have to have the rush soul to enter, but that has a combination of the rush soul and undying, which we'll get there. So we have our second boss, which is going to be Manticore, who has a heightened attack. So one of the things that's a feature of the later versions of the randomizer by Manticore is randomizing the health and stat amounts and elemental strengths and weaknesses. With those, we have every enemy in the game has a randomized ability. So some can hit a lot harder or not. Tablet boss. No, probably not. Or you can just destroy them. A lot easier. So it really depends. For example, Ghost Dancers have a heightened attack and are weak to lightning damage. So if I have lightning damage and thought that I needed it, that would be good. So I don't want to get hit by him either. Quetzalcoatl, less attack, weak to poison, resist stone. These guys you can never kill. They're one of the only creatures in this game that you can't kill. Durga, skeleton. Oh, Tablepaws, thank you. We actually got that creature's soul off of the candelabra. Also randomized, of course, item drop locations. Try this again. Item drop locations, soul drops. So the enemies that I fight along the way, like Minotaur will probably not drop the Minotaur soul. The zombies won't drop the zombie soul, so on and so forth. So I still have to kind of hunt around to find out what's going on. But yeah, the little radio in the bottom right-hand corner gives you a good idea of what's going on. And if you're curious, if you have what you need to do the heckin' on the monster a little bit easier, that little thing in the corner helps you with that. Sometimes it can be a little confusing because you're not quite sure what all those little symbols mean. But it does very much still help to have. After you've run it a few times, you'll understand that. Hey, double jump! All right, we got double jump and Black Panther, which is great. So I will point out that for whatever reason in the Aria version of the game, my double jump doesn't always like to trigger. I don't know why, if it's in my controller or what it is, but sometimes it doesn't always double jump. And if it doesn't, you'll know because I'll be complaining quite a bit about it. Hey, Creaking Skull! Just as a normal enemy. Well, he went down fast enough the first time, so that's fine. By the way, slime is probably one of the most broken of the skills. Most people are like, slime? I don't want to use slime. That doesn't sound like a useful skill. Well, I tell you, against the final boss, it's completely broken. If we get there, you'll see it. The Forbidden Area is the one that requires the Rush Soul because Rush Soul lets you bypass the waterfall. Correct. The Rush Souls are Curly, Manticore, and Devil. Absolutely correct on all accounts. Also, the Rush Souls are very useful because while you're actually in the rush itself, not while you're charging rush, but while you're rushing, you are invincible and can do a very significant amount of damage while it's happening. Also another candle. Hippogriff jump. Well, we got our vertical lift, so now we can... Okay, my select button. Hold on, I've got to change something here on my controller. I apologize. For some reason, my select button is bound to... I don't know why it's bound there. Input, configure. All right, let's just fix this. Up, down, left, right. A, B, L, R, select start. Thank you. For some reason, my select button was bound to my shoulder key. There, now so we can Hippogriff jump. So now we have access to pretty much... We have access to the majority of the castle. So I will point out that there are also 2 additional souls that give us access. One of which is almost completely useless at this point. The other one blocks 40% of the game map. Also, slime does lag a little bit. So there are 2 water-based souls. One is called Skola, and the other one is called Undyne. Undyne allows you to walk on water, and normally when you find it in the course of playing the game normally, it is something that you do have to be able to get in and out of an area. However, oh, Final Sword, really? I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain about this. Ooh, Milliken Sword, also good. But yeah, nope, got him. Got the kill. Being able to water walk is nice in places and is required if you do want to go through the waterfall. You do still have to have it. But Skola, believe it or not, actually locks 40% of the game map. Because 40% of the game map is locked. Can I have this? By the way, that right there, what's happening right there is exactly why slime is broken. And there's Skola, so now we have full access to the game map. So if I was worried about being able to finish the seed in a reasonable amount of time, I'm not anymore. Matter of fact, we might finish this a lot sooner than I anticipate because of that. It just gives us more time to enjoy the chaos that is Dawn of Sorrow. But yeah, that was the reason that... Oh, also... So you see this here? Normally to get in there, you have to backdash. So if you jump, slash, and then move while you're in the air. You can trick the AI to, Excuse me! Sliming me, how dare you? This ain't Ghostbusters, you ain't Slimer. That, if you haven't guessed already, this... Ow. That right there is the reason why slime is broken. If you bring slime with you to the final boss, and you have little eyes that are on the wall, yeah, you'll see it. If you know, you know. Meat strip, yes. We have some jerky. Alright, Gollum. Oh. Great armor, who is not as great as the final knight. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. Ow. I got a sword, though. Yeah, he did. And BAM! Got it. Normally you would rescue Hammer here, but we did that already, so... I just left. So, you'll see the final sword. I believe the final sword has fairly close, if not is, the strongest attack in the game. It is not the best weapon in the game, but it's really dang close. You can certainly beat the game with it, absolutely. Oops. Final sword, I believe, is, if not the best, second best. Well, it's the second best weapon in the game. Because the best weapon in the game is the Claim Solias. I was checking my cable fractally. I had to check things because suddenly everything was going brrr. But yeah, we've got a very powerful combination of things here. We're already ready to take on the final boss. However, we can't do that because we need souls, and we need to know which souls we need to be able to beat the game. So off we go on a whirlwind adventure to find out who's that Pokemon. That Pokemon was Creaking Skull. I don't think that was in the series, but hey, we can pretend. Ow. Did I already go this way? Yeah, sure did. Ow. Oh, ghosts! I can kill a ghost or 3. Alright! I only kill 1, I guess. Yeah, Claim Solias is by far and away the best weapon because it has almost, not quite as big, but almost as big as a swing as Final Sword does. But it's also more powerful, it's faster, and it has elemental damage, which is amazing. So there is one thing I would like to find, if I can, that will be useful against a certain somebody whose theme was playing earlier. The Final Sword is probably going to be just fine, but I would like to find a dark elemented weapon to fight Julius. So we'll have to deal with Julius at some point. And Julius is, in my opinion, Julius is probably the real final boss of the game. Oh, hey, we got one of the books. That's good. So, the ancient books in the vanilla game will tell you what of that soul you need to be able to... Thank you. To beat the game. So, the red book for the red soul, the blue book for the blue soul, and the yellow book for the... Ow. What literally just fell... I got a stick. A stick! I can stick it in my foot. Ow. And the majority of the enemies are weak to holy. So yeah, that's also why the Claim Solias is so good, is because everything's weak to it. Did I randomize my items? Not in this one. They will be in the next game. So, we need to get Skyfish as the soul for blue. We haven't gotten it yet. Skyfish is actually one of the hardest creatures in the game to kill because you need Time Stopper, and you have to have unbelievably good timing to get it on the screen. However, you see that in parentheses there, Mimic? If I can find and kill a Mimic, which is going to be interesting because enemies in this are randomized, so I have to find the Mimic. I can just grind the Mimic to be able to get the soul that I need, which is solid. And rotten meat! Yes, one of the few items in the game that if you find it, will actually hurt you if you consume it. Unless you're fortunate enough to have found the zombie soul, which allows you, or the flesh golem, I believe, which allows you to eat things you wouldn't normally eat as a human being. Julius actually resists solely. Who'd have thought? Yeah. So while claims Elias is still just fine against Julius, he resists it. So it's actually... Oh, hey! My mirror walking friend is just here, and there's another one. I forget the name of this monster offhand, but he's you find him in like 2 rooms in the entire game, and he'll hang out in the background until you move somewhere where he can hit you, and then he'll try. He will try. But if you run right past, he won't. He'll just, like, whatever, laugh as you run by. Alright, so we need to find Mimic. Or, Skyfish. And that is the slide. Now, earlier where I had the candelabra and the little tunnel I shot the slime through, that's where you use slide to get into, and that will get you whatever was there. I believe in vanilla it's one of the books. I don't remember. I haven't played vanilla in a very long time. And an army jacket that's completely worthless to me. Alright, so there are a couple points during the game where, well, first off, you get not Julius, Hammer. This gentleman's name is Hammer. The first place was after the Great Army that we defeated. You unlock him. Then there's other spot where he'll get more gear, so you have to progress in the game and he'll actually get more inventory. So right now he has the same stuff we saw earlier with. He does have the Dane's Lift, but as you can see between the Final Sword and now, I don't need that anymore. So other than buying some healing items, I don't really need what he's got anymore. So we're just gonna keep moving along here. Where do we want to go? I want to go up, because I don't like doing the water area earlier than I have to. It's not because it's a bad area, it's just, I don't know why my brain just doesn't like that area. We will have to eventually. Period. We will have to. Let's go... I don't know. Let's go to the center. And also heal, because I run into everything along the way. Kyoma Demon, that's the name of it, yeah. Also, as always, all of the Castlevanias have incredibly jammy music. I love it. So there is a little meme that I kind of created in my own way. When I played the earlier versions of this particular randomizer, for whatever reason, I don't know if it was just me or if it was the randomizer itself, but for whatever reason, and again, for the life of me, I don't know. Every time I pick up a milk or a spoiled milk, I want chat to yell milk, or more importantly, milk. Because in those earlier versions, and again, I don't know if it's related to the version or just what I was rolling, I would find so many milks and spoiled milks that I couldn't help but yelling milk every time I found it. Because I just kept getting so much milk. Just so much milk. Authentic Bulgarian milk. Yes. Or you can yell miak, that's fine too. Milk, miak, milk, whatever. Once I find milk, I need to see a lot of milk in chat, or in whatever form that you insist on typing. Lots of it. Endless amounts of milk. I haven't found one yet. I found an uncursed potion, which looks like spoiled milk, but it wasn't. So, bear with me, because it will happen. It will happen. In due time. And unfortunately, the uncursed potion doesn't count as milk, so... Oh, hey, we're going. You know, more health, less attack and defense. Well... we'll go this way to see if we can find the Mimic. Oh, Nemesis. So we are looking for the mimic. We will probably end up finding the candelabra that we need. Oh, my magic, no! Wait, was that a weapon? Sure was. No, my magic, no, whatever will I do? Valkyrie. So, again, we are still hoping we find randomly the rush souls as well. They're less important until maybe we'll need to go to the waterfall, but we haven't found Undyne yet. All right, let's go to the left side, I decided suddenly. Here? Here, that's fine. Red Crow, Coctress, you are out of your home, sir. Or madam. Sir! Or madam. Uh-oh. These guys actually do hurt. Let's stop playing with the giant chickens. Okay, the giant chickens hurt a lot, so let's stop running into those. Okay, let's not play with the giant chickens. Imp? Please. Alright, Red Crow for int. Yeah, we're a little close on health. It's fine. Matter of factly, do I have anything? Yeah, let's go ahead and just use a little bit. It's fine. There's Curly dropping a pitch black suit for us. Thank you very much for that. Skeleton key, which is completely useless. Thank you, hun. Alright, let's see. I need the dog to not dive immediately into my business here. Alright, so I don't see a mimic anything here. Good. Succubi, or Lilith. The same character, different color. No. And harpies. Alright. Now I have to play it a little easier because I am getting kind of beaten up here from running randomly into things. Lots of these catapults. Normally these are disc armors, which are quite a bit more difficult, honestly. Because they like to throw their discuses, and they will roll up and down this way here pretty well, and annoy quite a bit. Just don't want him to fall. Castle map, yes, we need the castle map. Yes! Maths! The slime decided to maths on me. Alright, we have a claymore. And uncursed potion. Unfortunately, that is not, unfortunately, milk. We will hold out hope for a milk today at some point. If not here, then maybe in Dawn of Sorrow. I mean, it's free money, sure. Alright, because I don't trust myself. Holy crap, what did I just say? Oh! This is not Headhunter. We are not fighting Headhunter right now. We're playing against Death. Death is not where he's supposed to be. We're gonna take a little walk. Alright. Random boss location. Heck yeah. Like I said, I'll point out, I'm not really playing this for like any kind of expert seed or anything. I do like having very randomized things to make things interesting. but I'm not really super professional at this. I just enjoy playing very, very casually. Just kind of putting that out there. Mandragora! Also, hop! Woo! Oh yeah, we did find the second book as well. I just realized. So we need Skyfish off of a Mimic and Dryad off of the Ukobak. I don't believe I've seen Ukobaks yet. So I haven't seen either the monsters nor the souls. Let's see. Stephanie. Wow, she took a hit. High health, high defense. We are not getting through here because we don't have Galamoth to stop or see through time traps. So we're not going through there. Oh, we will go through here though. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one of the few double secret rooms of the game. Will you stop moving? There we go. Yeah, one of the few double secrets of the Castlevania games. There's Dryad. Alright, so we got Dryad now. So we now need we need 2 more souls, and we need to know what the last soul is that we need. Quetzalcoatl, why? Why? And we have Undyne. So the only mobility soul that we don't have that we would like to see is Giant Bat, but it doesn't really matter since we have, you know what? You have more health than I'm willing to fight right now. Shadow Knight is like one of the end game enemies. Like end game. Like, I'm not willing to stand here and wail on you for an hour. Alright. We're gonna go down first. Let's sit here for a moment. Yep. Yeah, this way. And anything underneath? Yes! Another Skola? Like that. So you'll notice up top by the health bar and magic bar that there's a number. That is the soul compass. And basically what that is just doing is telling me how many items of importance are still in this area. So I know that there's at least either 1 more candelabra or a book in this entire area. Super Potion was not the super item. However, we'll take it, no question. Light him up, knock him down. Oh, another ancient bell, which I bought one, so I don't really need another one. Huh? Hang on. Hang on. Sorry about that. Alright, where we at? Excuse me. Meanwhile, Wood Golem over here is just gonna be like swinging. Swing, swing, swinging the chain. Hey! Speaking of bosses that are not in the right place, say hello to Legion. Hi, Legion. Less attack, more defense, weak to lightning. Well, he's not gonna like this either. It's not as OP against Legion as it is against the final boss, but it's still a fun trick. Come on. I know you don't want to... Wait, am I tricking you there? Hang on a second. Wait, what? Why? Legion, did I break you? Legion? Hello? I mean, I guess I might have broken Legion somehow. There we go. I mean, he's just gonna hang out now. It's not my... Manic, no. Alright. So of this area, there is still one more item of importance. We've got to get one more item of note. It could be a soul or a book. And I'm hoping it's, you know, both, but it can only be one or the other. Cream soda. I'll take it. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any cream soda? No? Alright, well. Manic, no. Manic, yes. Alright, we are not done here. Let's go back up. And we have Minotaur, which is actually pretty good. We're gonna probably use Minotaur. How do you defeat a mini Minotaur? Mayonnaise, obviously. No, don't run. Don't ask me why it's mayonnaise, but it's mayonnaise. And that is a Satan ring. I think that's probably better than what I've got. Damage, yes. Defensively and luck-wise, no. But hey, it's all about the damage. Right now. Right now. Flee! Flee! Flee for your lives! Actually, it's a good way to check for Fleeman's soul, just in case it's one of these guys. Good grind spot for it. If it was necessary. Chances are it wasn't. Curly! Well, now that I say that, I'm not entirely offended by the fact that I took the time to do that. Because now that I have that and Undyed, I can also go into the waterfall when I'm ready for it. Let's go hit up the teleporter and make our way along. Alright, let's see. Actually. By the way, I had no idea that the Fleetman had Curly. Curly, again, as mentioned earlier, is one of the Rush Souls, which can be used to access certain places. I'm going this way to check a room. Back into the clock tower, thank you for that. And then immediately leaving the clock tower. Okay, so that room there was the one that was blocked by that. My bad. I'm sorry. Got me. Let's run as fast as we can. Alright, now there is an item up here in the top floor. This is a very, very dangerous area, as noted by a Lastor, a Flame Demon, and a Gargoyle, all impeding my ability to even land. Alright. Not the worst, but not the best either. Now, these are who I expected to see here. So, Lumicants and Cagnazos, I believe the name of them, unlike most creatures, actually kind of follow you as you move along. Oh, hey, a final guard. Let's just kind of zip through you because I don't want to have to fight you. So you can't just like run through because they will hit ahead of you exactly where they need to stop you. Alastair, no. Alastair, yes. Shadow Knights. There is stuff on the right side. And it's a final guard sitting up here. That is a incredibly inopportune place to have him. Iron Golem. Honestly, the only way you can properly kill the Iron Golem is with his buddy, Killer Mantle. You can eventually... Oh, my goodness. Well... Run that back. How far back does that put me? Not too far. We're gonna run back and grab the Fleeman. Just in the case that I do actually technically need curly. And we don't need the rest of the top up here, because nothing else up here was necessary. Pretty sure. Which means that our important item is locked behind Galamoth. Steel Golem did 130 health of damage. Is this the way I want to go? Yeah, that's fine. Go back up there a different way. Yeah. Hi, Persephone. Bye, Persephone. Yeah, steel golems up there. Those iron golems are apparently no joke today. I can't even damage boost through them without taking a crap ton of damage. I'm gonna go down. And I know the left side was not worth it. Let's check out right side. Oh yeah, Alistair, I forgot. Hi, buddy. Giant worm. Thank you. Giant skeleton, not creaking skeleton, giant skeleton. He actually has, holy crap! I may have missed the fact that giant skeleton can hit for 300 damage. Alright, was this worth it? No. You know what else isn't worth it? Top floor, not worth it. Yes, there is an item up there, but right now it's not worth it. Oh, my dear sweet lord. Alright. Going down, I guess. Cream puffs! You know, it's actually not all that bad to stop and consider a little bit of nourishment. Granted, sugar in a pastry is not necessarily ideal for proper nutrition. However, if it keeps me alive, then I really don't care necessarily what it is at the moment in-game. But you can see that we have at least 6 items in this area, so we definitely want to scour this area, and quickly. Is that Galamoth? It's Gravekeeper. It is not necessary. Alright, we need Skula. Alright, so our Une enemy of the day is Slimes. And one little Ripper who just got caught in the wrong spot. Oh, game, you're a jerk. Game, you're a jerk. Less hit point, resists death. I want to go right first. Alright, kill the mantles. Not too worried about kill. I am worried about poison worms, though. A little bit. Melon. Yeah, these rippers are just not in their habitat, as it were. That goes down. We want to go up. Hang on. I don't think there's anything over here, but I like to make sure. Health up and attack up on those. Giant worm. Actually, in this case, giant worm replaced the Unes. Skull necklace, not worth it. Do we have a soul for these guys? I don't think I'm gonna find another soul drop that was quite as lucky as Curly off of the Fleaman. That was pure luck. Dead warriors. He doesn't look completely dead to me. Milk! Found it. I told you we'd find one eventually. Wait. What just happened? Ah. Where's my mouths in chat? Alright, that's fine. That's alright, y'all caught y'all napping, that's all. It's been a long marathon. A lot of good stuff, and I got me coming in and ruining it. That's fine. Not really. It's fine. Who's up here? I saw you. Alright, where are we going? We are going to the right, and then we're going to go down. Oh, fish heads, fish heads. Roly-poly fish heads. Eat them up, yum. If you're old enough to know where that song came from, you can go ahead and cry in your suit now. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's Galamoth. Oh, leg. Leg. Oh no. Dr. Dementa says hi. Yes. Okay, we have one person who understood that reference. I got that reference. Thanks, Captain America. Frames say goodbye. It was for a castle map. Thanks, game. I'm just gonna keep falling. I'm falling. We're falling. You're falling. Alright, Killer Mantle. Now we have a way to kill those iron golems at the top. This ended in an item, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Was it worth it? No. Yeah, we can go back out here. Kunitsuna! Alright, so, frames are fleeting, lag is forever. Yeah, that's the point. And that's the problem. Lag is freaking forever. I see, oh, stop. Somebody tell the bad lag to go away. I'm just gonna keep going. Or I'm just gonna get run into another set of fish heads. Yes. Ooh. But yeah, that's actually a really good offensive weapon. Alright, time to go back down, I guess. And we did get Dryad for Oku back, so we don't have to worry about killing a bunch of those at random. We do still need to find mimics. If we can find at least one mimic, then we'll probably take the time to grind and hope that we find what was it that we needed? It was Skyfish. No! You made me lose my parfait. Oh, I am annoyed. That was parfait. F in chat for the parfait. F in chat for the parfait. Ooh, nightmare. Boy, you're in an unfortunate spot, aren't you? Parfait. Oh, hey. Speaking of reasons for Killer Mantle. Oh, I don't have any magic. That was just a regular golem. Whew. I was gonna say, he went down a lot easier than I expected him to. Needles. Ow. Thank you, finally. Whew. Oh, hey. Whack. Ow. How dare you touch my face? It hurt. No! Would you stop it? Are you hitting him with a rug? Yes. Behold the rug of destiny. Yep, Triton's still a jerk. Triton has always been kind of an unnecessary meat shield. You know what? No, run this way. Whack! No, beam skeleton, please! No, Medusas, please! Everything, please, stop hurting me. I'm just here to... Well, I am your boss, technically. Stop hurting me! Giant bat, we can fly now. Completely unnecessary with Hippogriff jump, but we'll take it. Let's go to the left side first. You know what? Yes, give me... Hold. Jerks. Yes, I did go all that way literally just to hit a save point. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this whatsoever. I just enjoy playing it. Woo! Actually. Excuse me, hammer. It is hammer time. What you got? Grapes. Wonderful. Durandal. Wonderful. Holy, giant sword. Holy sword. Holy sword. Magic sword. Where's the lamb sauce? Oh, I got Legion over here though. Do I want Legion? Legion's fun. Legion's a lot of fun as a soul. Nah. We will do this though. Give me the grapes. That's the only healing item. Wow. Okay. Alright. Ooh. My friend, buddy, I know you like fire, but you are standing in a puddle of water. Just saying. What? Kyoma Demon! Whee! That is a fantastic weapon. I didn't already have what I need. Alright, where is Curly? There's Curly and Mo. There we go. So you see the little symbol here that gives you a hint of what you have to kill to get. But if you charge up with Undyne, and we have our third book, so we now absolutely needed Curly. 100% needed Curly. Let's take a look and see what our 3 souls are that we need. Alright, so soul number 1 is the Dryad, which we do have. We did get that out of a candle. Skyfish off of a Mimic, and Bale, which was the very first soul in a candle that we found, so I was correct. So, now it's a hunt, and this is all I have to do. It's a hunt to find either Skyfish in a candle or the Mimic. Whichever one comes first. Meanwhile, in the forbidden area... Nope! Swing your mantle from side to side. Well, yeah, there is an item in this area. So if we came into this area and we didn't see that there's an item in here, it probably wouldn't be worthwhile to keep going in this area at all. But there is. So we're going to visit the resting... Oh, you would put something big in front of it. The final resting place of the claimed Solias in Vanilla. Today, is that a Mimic? It is, in fact, not a Mimic. It also is not, in fact, the prize of the area. So we must continue searching for the prize of the area. And that's just a golem. That's 2 golems. That is the iron golem. That is the thing we needed the mantle for. Watch him. Oh, 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 oh. Blah! 10,000 damage. Weak to fire. Is he weak to a mantle to the face? Oh, we're just gonna keep going. Is he weak to a mantle to the face? No. No! I'm about to die. He is. Oh, rippers. Huntering. Hello, bird creature. And that is another book. Alright, we absolutely didn't need to go this way at all. There was nothing valuable here but death and chaos. Chaos! Yay! Oh yeah, I have to actually fight these guys. Oops. Just hang out right there. Don't move. He's gonna spit up his cookies. Hold on. Actually, we could probably stand right here and be fine. Come on. Don't ask why this is working, because I have no idea. Alright, now we make our great escape from the seascape. Bye-bye, friend. Bye-bye, friend. Bye-bye, friend. Bye-bye, friend. Hi, Demon Lords. Bye, Demon Lords. Holy crap, no! I tried to egress through a giant battle axe. As it turns out, you cannot. However, we know what the 3 souls are we need. We know what the 3 souls that we need are. So we can kind of keep going. Sir, I think you should have zigged when you zagged. Straight into a battle axe. Well, unless this is Skyfish. Because if it is, we're done. It is! We're done. Let's go. Woo! We're a little less on the health department than I'd like to be for the final fight. But that's okay. Certainly nothing horrible can happen, right? Right? I mean, the run was blessed because we did find milk. So, I mean, we're not too bad off. Wrong bone dragon, by the way. Hey, excuse me! I'm trying to fly through here. Hello? Oh, I'm trying to steal my own Lucky Charms. All right, not going there. Would you, please? I tell you what, just for the giggles of seeing what the last item of this area is, let's go say hi. Hi, Chrono Mage. Bye, Chrono Mage, because I can't catch you. Oh, hold on. Whee! And it was a kicker skeleton. And we still haven't seen the mimic at all. Well, something just went through the ceiling. I think it was part of the worm. Yeah, the worm's sort of stuck in the ceiling and the wall, so he just kind of got him. Let's go ahead and save. Also, so we know Bale, Skyfish, and Dryad are our souls for the day. Let's go ahead and put, well, I did die a few times, didn't I? It's fine. Woo! Lady, please. Alright, here we go. Running through the death trap one more time. We didn't get to see the clock tower at all, other than... Well, no, we did get to fight Death. Death's home is in the clock tower. Holy crap. That was a dodge. That was not. Woo! Alright. So the irony is... the killer mantles are in the same place of the iron golems, except those killer mantles cannot drop the killer mantle because the game is going to be like that. However, we did find our killer mantle elsewhere. My princess was in fact in another castle. Let's just go up. It doesn't really matter which way we go. It does matter that I don't go back down. So normally to get access back here, you have to play ball and chain here. So now I have access if I wanted to go that way. There we go. Excellent, Smithers. Let's just check to make sure. Could be something interesting or useful. White skeleton. Ooh, my favorite. Alright, so there is a particular phase of this boss where you want to make sure that before that spot happens, that you have on the correct souls. Otherwise, you can't beat the game properly. I'm just going to put it on now because I don't feel like trying to remember exactly when. We got a little bit before that spot even happened, so that's fine. Ow. He hits kind of hard. Ow. I expected fireballs, a big fireball, not the little ones. Sir! I demand you cease this attack. I tried. Where are my grapes? Did I buy grapes and then die? I did. Groovy. Potato pancake! Alright, we're in the final cycle. Well, second to final cycle. Well, you'll notice that while the final sword is very, very powerful, it is also very, very slow. I can't believe it. How did you come... Now, if you don't hear him or see him say, I can't believe it, how did you come to possess those powers? That is the point where you can then turn back to do whatever the heck you want to do. So we're going to switch back to slime. Black Panther and... did I have a strength one at all? I did. We're not wasting anything else right now. So here is where we have fun with dodging hands and lightning bolts. Thankfully, because of the final sword, we get to sit here on the ground and literally not have to worry about a daggum thing. Just keep swinging. Slide a little bit. Keep swinging. Normally, you have to kind of jump up and hit him, or at least stand up and hit him, but there's two swords that you can do this with. And this is one of the two. And Rip Graham, the fake Dracula. Hi, Geno Aricado. But this is not the true end. No siree, Bob. To beat the game properly, we've got to go all the way to the center of the castle, which we haven't been to yet, because somebody decided to go the other way. Earlier, I was like, let's go to the center of the castle, and then I didn't go there. Keller Mantle, please. Boss reminds me of the final form of the final boss, Mega Man 0, 1, and 2. Yes, both games. Same boss in both. Neat. Okay, you don't take damage from that. Oh, I can kill you. You are killable. That's good, because I'm going to need to kill you at least twice. Oh. Wow, he's a lot easier to take down than I thought he was going to be. Never mind. Alright, time to go visit Hammer one more time. Hammer, grapes. Got any grapes? And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Literally, that's it. That's the only one you've got. That's the only restorative. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Alright. So now we need to make our way properly to the center of the castle. Wait. Yes. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so bear with me. Oh yeah. It's hammer time. Ironically enough, I just listened to that song earlier today. That's old, apparently. Yeah, this place don't look too healthy. Whoever manages this garden really needs to take care. Wait, if I'm supposed to be the next Dracula... Oh, it was my job. I didn't hire a proper landscaper. Oh, well, whatever. I say proper landscaper. Black belt. Ooh, black belt's actually pretty good. Grab that. That was it. Ladies! I'm gonna hit you with a freaking mantle. Mary! Alright, what do we want to use against you? I don't feel comfortable using freaking anything against him, so... Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Alright, so we're gonna have a fun time here. So while I said earlier, the real final boss of the game is not the final boss of the game. The final boss of the game really truly is Julius. Guess who we get to go fight right now? No, you're wrong, it's Julius. Bad guess. Alright, Julius, let's go. Jam and tune time. Defense plus. Great. I didn't see what he was weak to. You got me. Sir, I'm gonna ask you kindly to settle the frick down. So he's got normal health, which is about 3,000. He's got higher defense though, so he's gonna take a while to beat down. Woo! We're gonna do this because I feel a little uncomfy at the moment. Where's my grapes? Grapes! Not the worst. He does get wise to your strategies. If you start ducking and swinging, and he starts missing, he will duck to hit you. Grapes, 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 grapes. Yeah, I know. I made a mistake. Start swinging, dude! Time that badly. Yeah, see, if you start ducking, he starts missing, he will start swinging. He will get down there and he can get you. Oh, you know what I should be doing? What lets you do the damage area while dashing? The Panther Dash will also let you do Yeah, the Black Panther dash will also do some damage. It's usually only good to kind of mitigate small monsters, but it will do a small amount of damage. I just ate all my grapes. Dude, stop it. Julius? Julius? Relax. Buddy! You can do weird dashing things, so can I. Let's go. Ow. Yeah, I'm going to end up burning all of my healing stuff here on Julius, which is unfortunate. Like I said, the real final boss of the game is Julius. Alright, final phase. Even in Panther Dash, he can still draw you in here. So now he's going to start getting more dangerous because he's going to start doing stuff like axe throws, cross throws. No! So it is quoted that Julius is the strongest of the Belmont clan. Of all the Belmonts, Julius in theory is the strongest. And I don't question that because this fight is grueling if you don't have the proper setup. And of course, when he's freaking got double freaking defense, it's kind of annoying. Ow. Ow. Yeah, the 1 damage ain't doing nothing. The Panther 1 damage is doing squat. Oh, I am out of magic. I ran out of magic. Panther dashing. Which is sad. Julius, please. Stand still and let me hit you. Well, on the plus side, you get to hear the jam for a little longer. I'm gonna have to do this again. Ow. I should not have gotten hit at that. Well, I know where to get more cream sodas if I want to try to grind for some later. If I feel like I need to. Woo! Woo! No! Yep. Got him! Oh, thank goodness! Now, at this point, if you're being smart, you'll make sure that you go back and save, because you want to have to fight him again? No. Do you have the chain whip weapon? It's very long. Well, the sword is longer. I mean, this is the longest and strongest weapon in the game. Well, second strongest weapon in the game, excuse me. Be correct about that. Alright. Also, did I say that Julius was the strongest, or the true final boss of the game? I lied, of course. Today we also have something very special because I like chaos. And while I promised a randomizer run and I promised total chaos for Dawn of Sorrow, there's a little extra bit of chaos Holy crap snack, sir. You need to relax. Whew. There is a little extra chaos that we're going to have tonight. In Aria, sorry, I don't care what you're doing there, Mandragora friend. Hey, we could buy stuff cheaper. If we could buy something other than the one healing item. Oh, nope. I'm just gonna run over here. I can't kill that in 2 hits. Not gonna try. Game. Well, sit tight, kids. This is gonna take a second. Yeah, I'm gonna set you off and then run away. Alright, who do we have here? 1 beam skeleton and a succubi. Or 2. Phew. 2 beam skeletons and 2 succubi. Alright. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. I believe... Oh, hey. Let's have a stop here for a second. We're going to need a killer mantle again because the game has decided we weren't done with the iron golems. Or the mimics. We finally found a mimic. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, hey! The Spear Longinus. I don't want to burn a heal, but I don't think I have a choice. I'm quickly running out of magical things to keep myself alive. I wasted those. Great. It's fine. This is fine. How are you? Woo! Nope. Go, 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 go. Can we sneak through? No, we cannot freaking sneak through. Of course, the game again decides that we need as many red minotaurs and need for Skulla as possible. Archdemon. And a great armor. Can we kind of... Oh, he's not that bad. Okay, we're fine. I can just kind of rip through you. That's fine. Whew. Iron Golem, you say? Nope, says I. I don't want you, I want what's behind you. Bone Pillar. No, I don't want what's behind you either. So we did miss out on Clock Tower, but there you go. We got a little taste of Clock Tower, and it's gone. What's behind the candle? Cognazo. Alright, who's here? Oh, just another one of you. Don't care. And another one! And another one. And another one. Alright. Hey, a skyfish! I think that's the first one I've seen in the game. So that little flash of a fireball that just zipped across the screen. Oh. That was the, skyfish. You need, the Chrono Mage to stop him. Alright, let's prep up. We got slime. We've got, that. No, you know what? That's fine. Alright. You had me at Succubi. Yay for the rest of the marathon. Unfortunately, the rest of the marathon is me, so I'm sorry. For what it's worth. Alright, I think we're ready. Did we get anything else that was better? I don't think so. We will take that. Alright, let's go. Final boss. Oh, by the way, did I mention that I messed with the game a little bit? Yeah, we gotta beat the final boss twice. If you thought we had to finish it once, no, we gotta do it twice. Less health but higher defense. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna be bad. less health, I guess. Also, I'm about to die. And he did just partially die. So what you don't see here is that each of these statues are here twice. Also, this is not the final boss, but it is. Alright. Now on to the actual final boss. Which we're probably going to get the crap kicked out of it. But we know that because the first part had less health, the second part will also have less health. But we have a secret trick that we're going to use. Behold. Me dying. Can you use your magic, please? Okay. Can you just stop dying instantly? Okay, it's not letting me do it. Alright, fine. Well, we're gonna have to fight him again because I'm dumb and it won't let me do what I was trying to do. I'm sorry. I promised a magic trick and it didn't happen. But we've got two of the flying beasties. We've got the eyeballs on the wall who are definitely a lot more powerful than they need to be. And we're going to die from that. Double chaos! What does it mean? It means we get the bad ending. Remember Julius? Yeah. Sorry I kept you waiting. Time to keep that promise I made you. What is a man? A miserable... I made a mess on the floor again. Still counts as an ending. Not the good one. Alright. We need to speed this along. Hold on. And I can't skip it. Oh yeah, I can. There it is. It let me eventually. Alright, so slime did not do what I wanted it to do. Which is very unfortunate. So. Whatever, round 2. 3 and 4 technically as well. See the double dragon thing that just happened there? Ow. So what happens when you start this fight is the final boss takes away all of your powers. And you only get your powers back if you defeat the corresponding statue here. There we go. Alright. One more time, says I. This is what's known as double chaos. AKA final boss's name is Chaos, and you have to kill him twice. So how this part works is you cannot hurt the center very much until you've defeated the 4 corners. The more of the corners you defeat, the more of the center of the game, the boss, you can actually damage. You really, really, really don't want to get hit by the orbs, because the orbs will attach to you and do a monstrous amount of damage. You can technically break them, but it's more worthwhile just to knock them out of the way and then pretend like they don't exist. Coffee, yes. Tea, absolutely. So the more of these eyeballs on the side you break, the more damage the center will take. And of course, you need to break at least a couple of them to do a reasonable amount of damage. Oh, I nearly just died. Let's super that one. So you could probably do enough damage to the center after breaking 3 of the eyes, and this is going to hurt a lot. T. See, I was doing 5 before, now I'm doing 14 or so. Woo! I held on to the strawberry. Alright, let's just see if we can do enough damage there now. Alright, whoa! Nelly! Alright, melon. Oh, I think they just died again. Persimmon! Oh wow, those don't do much. Ow, I'm gonna die from the stupid... Alright, persimmon. Did I just... Yes, I sure did. Well... Here we go! Oh my goodness! I'm in the pocket! Oh, that's unfortunate again. Have you tried not dying? No, I have not. Let's do a reset. And we'll try one more time. If we make it, great. If we don't make it, well, you're gonna get bad end today, unfortunately. Let's see. Sure. I can't move! Thanks, game. And, yes, cream soda. What did I just... Jukes! Whew. All right, here we go. Well, I'm gonna get hit. Wow, I couldn't even pause. All right, well, I guess, unfortunately, that does mean that we're gonna get the not true ending here. And our good friend here is just going to perish. So that is our Sorrow randomizer. Death to Double Chaos. Non-canon ending. next, we had a lot of chaos in this run. We're gonna have a lot more chaos in the next run, so bear with me. I'm gonna take a few moments here to go take care of myself, hit the restroom and all that, and we're gonna move on to the final game of the marathon, which will be Dawn of Sorrow Randomizer Total Chaos. I'll explain more what that means here in a few moments. Stay tuned.